Young Sheldon actor all but confirms George's death happening in Season 7. A young Sheldon actor anything confirms that George indeed dies in Season 7. As the Big Bang Theory prequel, young Sheldon is defined by some of Sheldon's biggest childhood experiences while growing up with his middle-class family in Texas. Inspired by the character's penchant for sharing anecdotes from that time, he revealed so many interesting tales of himself and the rest of the Coopers. Some of them didn't have any impacts on the life that he eventually lived as an adult, while others paved the way for his and his family's future. No bigger event in Sheldon's childhood compares to George's demise. Granted that his affair led to the birth of his odd three-knock rule, it didn't have much impacts on the rest of the clan. Losing the family patriarch, however, sends them on a significantly different path. Sheldon was able to easily move on from the tragedy because he was focused on his studies and was miles away from home. That being said, things are different from the rest of the family. Now, after years of dancing around the tragedy, young Sheldon has no choice but to tackle George's death. Why George needs to die in Young Sheldon Season 7. The family sitcom has been carving its path separate from its parent show, and there is proof that its efforts are for the better. Season 6 posted show-high ratings, and it has been the furthest it has been to the main series. Like its end, however, several plot lines in Young Sheldon Season 7 are mandated by the Big Bang Theory canon. Despite the prequel's creation of countless plot inconsistencies throughout its run, the creatives behind the project maintain that it exists in the same reality as the nerd-centric sitcom. Following the Big Bang Theory timeline of Sheldon's move to Pasadena means that the prequel should also stick to the established canon about the events around that time, and that includes the death of George. There is some confusion about when exactly the Cooper patriarch dies, but it is supposedly coming up. Because of this, there's an expectation that George will indeed die sometime in Young Sheldon Season 7, although Season 6, skipping his cheating scandal, has given hope that the spin-off may deviate from canon to prioritize its own storytelling.